Okay, so we've got everyone, and I just want to welcome you all here. Of course, we are here for the public auction of 45 Arthur Street in Rod Point. It is presented to you today for public auction by our office, which of course is Raine and Horne at 5 Dock. And I must say to you, about 1 minute ago, or sorry,
Recording in progress.
5 minutes ago, let's call it, I actually just returned back from Neil Park Cafe, which is around the corner from there. I went and got myself a coffee because it has been a day, 15 auctions scheduled, my friends, those that are watching online, 15 auctions scheduled. And now we're going to look at this property known as 45 Arthur Street in Rod Point. And I want to let you know, for those that are new to the world of auctions, I've got good news. Most buyers prefer online than on-site. They love being at home. They love seeing the other bidders. They love the transparency. I wish you all the best today with your intentions to buy this home. This home that is, very close to the Bay Run, And I've got to tell you, this part of Sydney, Sydney's gone crazy overall with houses, but anything around that Bay Run has just gone there are houses selling on Henley Marine now for well over $10 million. You're buying in good company, my friends. And I've got to say to you, access to the CBD, and by the way, I'm only 5 minutes from that area, so I can clearly tell you, I speak not only as an auctioneer, but as a resident. And today on offer, my friends, is this wonderful home, which is a 3-bedder. It's got parking. It's got 2 bathrooms of what it appears. From the front of the home, I'm looking at it, a nice carport, stunning LED light windows. I presume it's got some of the ornate features, timber flooring. So buyers, bid with confidence. Great space, great location for pets and kids to run around in that beautiful backyard. Enough said. So now what I'm going to do is to let you know that our terms and conditions are like we're bidding at an auction face-to-face. If you are successful, you'll be signing a contract and paying a 10% deposit on the fall of the hammer. Well, for the last 3 months, we haven't been using a hammer. We've just been using this timber, this wooden spoon. I've gone to the kitchen and it's just easy to have this in my hands. And when you see it come up and when you see it hit my hand, that is the end. The property would be sold. So, enough said, buyers, enough said. Now, if you've been bored with everything I've said so far, this is the only bit you've got to pay attention to. Listen very carefully. When you're making a bid, you say your bid and you say your bidder's number. You say your bid and your bidder's number. Doesn't matter what order. All I've got to know is, who is the person that's bidding. Don't forget to unmute. I'm stating the obvious, but it's not that obvious when you're sort of in the heat of the moment. Often people are sort of speaking, but we can't hear anything. So just remember, mute, unmute. When you want to bid, unmute. When you finish, please mute. We don't need to know what your next strategy is, and I don't think you want to share that with your... That happens a lot, believe it or not. People actually, you can hear them, talking about what their next bid's going to be and everyone else is listening. So we don't want you to do that. Buyers, do not wait till you hear the words on the market. It's not in the act. There are no things that say, on the market. I call 3 times and sell at the number I have been told by Sam Varrica from Raine and Horne. But apart from that, buyers, it is over to you to tell us what you think fair market value is. I personally think people that are registered here today are the smart brigade, because there's a lot of people that are holding off. They're just waiting for opens to start. So you're going to have all these buyers. You're now buying in isolation and not in competition with a lot of other buyers. And I'm letting you know, I think you'll get a better buy online than on the lawn at a home. Buyers, enough said. I'm now going to ask you to tell me what you think this home is worth in Rod Point, 45 Arthur Street, Rod Point, presented to you today by Sam Varrica from Raine and Horne. I'm going to ask for an opening bid or offer to get us up and going. Who's going to start me off? And the good news is, in the chat box to your right, you'll be able to see the actual bid once we've registered. If you get stuck, could be a delay of a few seconds, but Susan, who is with us behind my stationary image, will actually be typing in the bids in the chat box. Opening bidder offer to get us up and going. One of the last auctions in Sydney today on the Super Saturday of Spring Auctions. I call for an opening bidder offer to get us up and going. You tell me what's fair market value. An opening bidder offer to get us up and running. In your hands, unmute, give us your bid, and keep your fingers crossed you're the last one. Opening bidder offer.
2 million, bidder number 5.
Thank you, Dan. Bidder number 5. At 2 million is the bid. At 2 million is the bid. At 2 million is the money with bidder number 5 and Dan. At 2 million's the bid. $2 million is the money. At 2 million is the bid. Get ready, the call begins. At $2 million, I'm going to call it once. Here it goes.
Bidder 6, 2,050,000.
Bidder number 6 is $2,050,000. Vanessa. Bidder 6, $2,050,000. At $2,050,000, bidder number 6. What do we say? Buyers, here it goes. At 2050 is the bid.
Bid number 8.
Yep.
207.
2,070,000, bidder number 8. Thanks, Jessica, and welcome. 2,070,000. Just mute now, Jessica. Beautiful. $2,070,000. At 2070 is the bid. 2070. Dan?
2,100,000.
2.1. Thank you, Dan. Bidder number 5 at 2.1's the bid. At $2,100,000 is the money. At 2.1's the bid. Get ready, the call begins. Against bidder 8 and against bidder 6. Winning bidder at the moment
bidder
is
6, 2,150.
2150 Vanessa, bidder number 6. 2150 bidder number 6. $2,150,000. At $2,150,000 is the bid. At $2,150,000 is the money. The call begins. Here it goes. At 2150, calling it once. At $2,150,000, buyers calling it twice. At 2 million.
2,200,000, bidder number 12.
Bidder number 12. Bidder number 12 is at 2.2. Bidder number 12 at 2.2. Bidder number 12, $2,200,000. At 2.2 is the bid. Here it goes. At 2.2.
Bidder 6, 2,220,000.
2220, Vanessa, bidder 6. 2220 is the bid. 2220. Okay, here it goes.
Bidder number 12, 2,250,000.
Okay. 2,250,000, bidder 12. 2250, bidder 12. 2250, bidder 12. 2250, bidder 12. Last auction of 14 scheduled today. Sorry, 15 scheduled today. 2250. Buyers. Is there anyone else before we go? Up comes the spoon.
227.
227, Vanessa, bidder number 6. 2270. 2270, bidder number 6. 2270 is the money. 2270 is the bid. Here it goes. At 2270.
2,290.
Maria, can I...
Bidder number 12.
Yeah.
2,290,000.
2,290,000, bidder number 12. At 2290 is the bid. At 22.90 is the
Bidder
bid.
6. 23.
2.3, bidder number 6. At $2,300,000. At 2.3 is the bid. Okay. Here it goes. At 2.3 is the bid.
Bidder number 12. Bidder number 12. 2,310,000.
2,310,000, bidder number 12. 2,310,000, bidder number 12, Maria. 2,310,000.
Bidder 6. 2320.
2,320, bidder 6. 2,320, bidder 6. 2,320, bidder number 6. What do we say, buyers? 2,320,000, bidder number 6. Okay, here comes the spoon. At $2,320,000. Calling it once. With Vanessa. At $2,320,000. Gonna call it twice. Here it goes. At $2,320,000. Maria, are you in or out?
We are out.
Thank you so much. So, to everyone else that's been hanging back, this is where the rubber hits the road. This is where we're going. I need to know 100% that you're all out so I can move forward with Vanessa. Is everyone out? Here it goes. At $2,320,000. Going to call it once. At $2,320,000. Going to call it twice. At $2,320,000. Third and final call. Sam, if I can get you to unmute for one moment.
2,350, bidder number 5.
Bidder number 5 comes in. Dan comes in at 2,350,000. Smart bidding. He started it. He's going to finish it. 2,350,000. Vanessa, what do you say?
2357.
Bidder 6. 2357.
Oh,
wait. Sorry.
No.
2,370. Sorry.
2,370,000. So 20, Vanessa, 20 more grand?
Correct. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
2,370,000, bidder number 6. 2,370, bidder number 6. 2,370, bidder number 6. Dan, what do you say? Dan, I'm going to put it to you. This is not just a house. You're going to be moving near the Bay Run.
I won't be moving there, Tom. 2,375, bidder number 5.
Okay, you're just going to add that to your portfolio. 2,375, I like that. He's also smart. 2,375.
Bidder 6. 2,380.
2,380, Vanessa comes back in straight away. Vanessa comes back in straight away. Bidder number 6 comes in straight away. $2,380,000 is the bid. At 2,380 is the bid. 2,380 is the bid. At $2,380,000. Here it goes. At 2,380. 2,380. Sam, can I get you to unmute?
2.39 million.
2,390,000. Beautiful. Sam,
Yes, Tom.
how are we going with it all?
All good.
Gonna sell?
Yes, please.
Okay, my instructions are very clear. We're selling. That's right, David Kiesenkamp. We're selling. We're selling. We're selling. And why wouldn't we be? Because we're moving into a marketplace, lowest interest rates in living memory. We're at 2,390,000 with bidder number, sorry, who was that bid with? It's bidder number 5, Susan. Can you please correct that on the chart there? It's 2,390,000 with Dan, the guy who's not moving into it, but still loves it. At $2,390,000 is the bid. Ladies and gentlemen, we're selling. Get ready. Here it goes once at 2 million.
Bidder 6, 2-4. Yeah.
2.4, bidder number 6. Vanessa comes in at 2.4 is the bid. At $2,400,000. Vanessa comes in at 2.4. 2.4 is the bid. Jessica's laughing. I don't know what she's laughing at. She's laughing at the timber. She's laughing at this. Here it goes. Buyers, we're going at 2,400,000 with bidder 9. Dan, are you in or out? In or out? By the way, Susan.
Sorry, just to clarify.
It's bidder 6.
It's bidder 6.
Yes, it's bidder 6. I noticed that. Bidder number 6. It's all good. It's all good. We weren't taking that house off you. There we go. Here it goes. Now, Dan, what do you say before we go? Gonna be sold.
2,405,000.
Bidder number 5 is 2,405,000. Put that down, Susan. 2,405,000, bidder number 5. 2,405,000, bidder number 5. Vanessa, what do you say? 2,405 is the bid.
Bidder 6 will go 2,410.
2,410,000, bidder number 6. $2,410,000, bidder number 6. We are playing for keeps, everyone watching online. We are playing for keeps. This property will be sold.
2,420,000. Bidder number 5.
Bidder number 5, 2,420,000. 2,420,000, bidder number 5. 2,420,000, bidder number 5. $2,420,000. 2,420,000 is the bid.
Bidder 6 will do 2,425.
2,425, bidder 6. 2,425, bidder number 6. 2,425, bidder number 6. For those that are watching on Insta or Facebook, the property is 45 Arthur Street, Rod Point, a low maintenance property, and want to let you know the bay run, I believe the amateur record for the bay run is in fact 21 minutes, 21 seconds for anyone that's interested in that. Oh, by the way, Sam, can I tell you, on the 26th of June when lockdown started, I've run the bay run every day, 7Ks every day. Because Gladys Berejiklian said it was going to be a 2-week lockdown. She says at best we might get out of it after 1 week. I'm getting tired. I'm working off a date of around the 18th of October, and that's it. I'm never going to run for the rest of my life. Here it goes, buyers. $2,425,000 is the bid. We are selling, and we're selling to bidder number 6, unless, of course, Dan decides to have one final crack at this property. Here it goes. The call begins. We're going at 2,425,000 once. At 2,425,000 twice. At 2,425,000 third.
430,000.
2,430,000, bidder number 5. 2,430,000, bidder number 5. 2,430,000, bidder number 5. 2,430,000. We've got someone on Instagram saying, I'd like to bid. Well, Jay, let me tell you, there's a process. You don't just get on Snapchat or Insta and decide that you're going to bid. Doesn't work that way. Here it goes at $2,430,000.
6.
Yep.
2,435.
2,435, bidder number 6. 2,435, bidder number 6. 2,435, bidder number 6. 2435, bidder number 6. We're selling. Okay. Look at this, Susan. Look at them go down today. 1, 2. Already cleaned it out. Got
2,436,000, Tom.
Okay, thanks, Dan. One more 1,000 to bidder number 5, 2436. 2436.
Tom, is your average for the bay run anywhere near 21 minutes?
Double that. 2436.
Bidder 6
Yeah.
and 244.
2,400,000.
400
Yeah.
and 40,000.
2,440,000. Thanks, Vanessa. Bidder number 6. $2,440,000 is the bid.
2,441,000.
2,441,000. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dan. 2,441,000. Dan, if it makes you feel better, some random on Instagram said this is cheap as chips. Is that going to change your opinion on your next bid? What do you say, Vanessa?
Bidder 6, another 1,000, so 2442.
2442. Bidder number 6. $2,442. By the way, everyone watching, this property will be sold. It is playing for keeps. The terms that often agents use, which I don't think they're relevant because they're not in the act. It's on the market. It is on the market. It's going to be sold. Make no mistake. We're at 2,442,000 and we're selling.
Tom, I'm not sure if we want to check with Julia, bidder number 1. She came in late and I didn't do an audio test with her. So, Julia, are you there?
Julia, can you unmute? We just want to be on the safe side.
I'm out.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That's good.
Thanks, Julia.
That's good, Julia. This is a nice photo of Julia sitting there on a red sofa.
It's what Asians do, Tom. It's got to be a red sofa.
You can say that, Susan, because you were born where, Susan? You were born in Shanghai, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Dan, what are we doing? What are you thinking? Here's what I'm thinking. Open for inspection start, 60 people coming through each open, more competition, people fighting over property on a lawn versus a few people just online. Sounds like it's not a bad day to be buying. $2,442,000. The property will be sold. Okay, enough time. Out comes the timber spoon. Out it comes. $2,442,000. Gonna call it once at $2,442,000. Going to call it twice at $2,442,000. Third,
2,447,000. Bidder number 5.
bidder number 5 comes in with 5 more thousand. So that's 2,447,000. Bidder 5. $2,447,000. Bidder number 5. Then we've got more advice coming from the randoms on Instagram to bidder number 6. The advice we've got from someone here that got an image of a Batman. Bidder 6, what's 5K with the lowest interest rates ever. Just go for it. Thank you for your advice. You know what? That's actually sort of true, but the more I think about it, they are the lowest interest rates in living memory. And then you've got Jay. Interesting, but how can I get in? I want to bid, but I'm in London. How can I get out? I don't know, Jay. That's something you should have worked out yourself. We can't solve every problem for you, Jay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 2,447,000 with Dan, bidder number 5.
We'll go 245.
Sorry, how much? 2,450,000? 2,450,000. Thanks, Vanessa. Bidder number 6. $2,450,000. At $2,450,000 is the bid. 2,450 is the bid. 2,450 is the bid. $2,450,000. More H2O. Thank you, Frank. Good idea. $2,450,000 is the bid. What do we say, buyers? At $2,450 is the money with bidder number 6. $2,450. Got to wear glasses more, Susan. Everything's just so clearer. $2,450 is the bid.
You should drag out the glasses towards the end of the day.
Yeah, the eyes get tired and I look at things and here comes Sam's put his on as well. Okay, Vanessa, unless Dan bids, it's yours. Here it goes. Dan, in or out? $2,450,000 to bidder number 6. The property we're talking about, of course, is 45 Arthur Street, Rod Point, round the corner from the famous Bay Run. Easy access to the city. Great part of the world to live in. 5 dock shops not far away. Off-street parking. It ticks all the boxes. Here it goes at $2,450. Gonna call it once. At $2,450 with bidder number 6 twice. At
$2,451.
$2,451. $2,451.
$2,452.
$2,452 bidder 6. Thanks, Vanessa. $2,452. The 4:30 auction got sold prior, Susan. So that's why I'm actually happy to just move slowly at this pace, because the next commitment is a game of footy at 5:30 we're going to watch.
And apparently Melbourne won something yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct, Susan. Melbourne's a football team, rugby league team, and they beat...
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, they beat Manly. $2,452,000. Around Neil Street Cafe, every morning they're there. Robbie Farah's there. Anthony Minicello's there. You're going into good company there. You're actually going into an area that's got a nice buzz about it. Here it goes, buyers.
And as a bonus, they'll probably see you at the Bay Run every now and then.
Correct. Hobbling. Stephen Cromedy says, the way things are moving, I think you need to move to using an egg beater. Oh. I like that, Stephen. One of the great real estate agents from Newcastle, Love Realty. Ladies and gentlemen, here it goes at $2,452,000. We're going bidder number 6. Dan, in or out?
$2,455,000.
$2,455,000 is the bid. Bidder number 5.
Bidder 6, we'll go $2,456,000.
$2,456,000 more from bidder number 6. $2,456,000. $2,456,000. 2456. Property will be sold, by the way. Everyone that's watching online, property will be sold. Make no mistake, we are playing for keeps. And we're at that final end of this auction, and both our buyers, I can tell, are considering what their walk-away position is. And I still think, when I look at the comparable sales there, Sam, in that area, you're buying a good company, you're buying in a community, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 million dollars around there. That's common these days. That's common. Ladies and gentlemen, enough said. Here it goes at 2,456,000. Dan, are you in or out?
2457.
2,457.
Bidder 6, we'll go 2,460,000.
2,460,000. Okay. So, gang, what I'm going to tell you now, listen in, I'm going to go a little bit faster. And I'm going to start calling 3 times quicker. So it's not going to be at the same tempo. So just giving everyone the heads up that we're just going to move a little bit faster now. At $2,460,000, going once. Get ready, the call begins. At $2,460,000, going twice.
2,461.
61. 2461's the bid. 2461's the bid.
Bidder 6, we'll go 2,462,000.
One more thousand. 2462. Dan, what do you say? 2462 once. 2462 twice. 2462. Third and final call.
2463.
2463. 2463. 2463 is the bid.
Bid 6, 2,465,000.
2465. 2465. Bid of 6. 2465 is the bid. 2465. Here it goes. At 2465 once. At 2465 twice. At 2465 buyers. Third and final call. Dan, in or out? It doesn't matter, you're not moving in. I'm reading his brain, Susan. On the one hand, he's saying, do it. Stop looking at realestate.com.
2466.
One more. 2466. 2466. 2466. 2466 is the bid.
Bidder 6, and we'll go 2467, please.
2467. 2467. 2467. 2467's the money. At 2467, here it goes. At 2467, once. At 2467, twice. At $2,467,000 with Vanessa. Dan, in or out?
2,472.
2,472's the bid. 5 more thousand there. 2472's the money. $2,472,000 is the bid. At 2472. 2472.
Tom, it looks like bid number 17 has a similar tool to yours. You've
Yes.
got a wooden
Yes. Yes,
star or something.
I can see that.
That wasn't required to participate in the auction.
2-4. No, it's good. It's good. It's actually quite different. It's got a, if we can compare it
You need to
there.
borrow some of these tools.
Yeah. Vanessa, what do you say?
How much time do we have?
Vanessa, I don't want to put pressure on you. I mean, obviously, you know, we don't want you to have a long meeting, but I want you to feel relaxed and happy. So maybe a minute or so.
We'll go 2,475,000.
2,475,000. $2,475,000 is the bid. 2,475,000 is the bid. I'm always very mindful. I do this over and over again, and I have been doing it for 35 years, but I've got to be mindful and put myself in the position of the people on the other side. And that means that for many, it's the first time and it's their money. So I'm just respectful of not causing any unnecessary stress. $2,475,000 is the bid. $2,475,000 is a bid. Dan? By the way, when you do get to Rod Point, may I suggest, we're at the cafe that I go to, you actually can buy masks there, right? Now, I want to let you know that these are the only masks that I don't mind actually having on, because they seem to actually have a lot of space between your nose, right? And they don't seem to, you know, block your breathing. And I mean, I know I'm buying time here, but yeah, you can buy them from that cafe there, and I really like them. KN94s, I think they call them. Okay, Dan, what do you say?
2,476,000, Tom.
2,476,000. Thank you. Thanks, Rebecca, for those nice comments online. Thank you.
Bid of 6, 2,477,000.
2,477,000. 2,477,000. 2,477,000 with Vanessa. Bidder number 6.
Why don't you tell people about before you bid?
Oh yes, before you bid is a, you know, for those of you that
let me record this. I'm going to put this on Insta so
Yeah.
sponsors are happy.
$2,477,000. And I am letting you know, for those that are going to keep looking for real estate, for those that are going to be looking for real estate over the next week or 2 weeks, make sure you ask for a before you bid report, which basically means you won't have to go off and spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a Peston building and then end up missing out. It is just a great product that has really hit real estate by, you know, it's such an engaging product because people hate spending money and missing out. So before you bid is the product, they amortize the report. Thank you, Susan. Remove the spotlight, and we move back in here to gallery view. We're at bidder number 6 with Vanessa. Dan, what are we doing? What are we doing, Dan? By the way, Vanessa, your camera's off. Thank you. Dan, in or out?
Loud, Sam. Congratulations, Vanessa.
Okay. This is good news. Vanessa. It looks like I'm going to call it 3 times, and you've bought yourself a great home in a great spot. Ladies and gentlemen, here it goes. Vanessa, if I'll get you to turn your camera back on, because I think you're on a freeze frame there. If I'll just get you to turn your camera back on, Vanessa. We're at $2,477,000. Yeah, you're back on?
What's the bid at, sorry?
It's with you at $2,477,000.
Vanessa, it's with you. 2,477,000.
You there, Vanessa?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay, beautiful. I'm going to call 3 times. And if there's no further bidding, Vanessa will be the new owner of this property. Here it goes. Buyers at $2,477,000 was. Fair warning at $2,400,000. Oh, here she comes again. I'll just admit her. She's just dialed in. She obviously had a tech issue there, and I don't want her to miss this moment. Vanessa is coming on here. Vanessa, can I just get you to turn? Yeah, you are. Vanessa, you're back on?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, Vanessa, turn the other one off. Turn the other one off. Anyway, I'm letting you know that we are now going to sell to you. Here it goes. At $2,477,000 to Vanessa once. At $2,477,000 twice. At $2,477,000 third and final call. When it hits my hand, a big round of applause to Vanessa. Going, gone. Sold. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner and a happy couple there. Guys and girls, thank you for your perseverance. I realise it was very stressful. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm letting you know that Sam is going to be in contact with you to get the paperwork done. Congratulations, Vanessa. You bought yourself a great home. And we're signing off, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Vanessa. Congratulations. Well done.
Guys and girls, we're signing off.